Hi guys, I'm Bree
And I'm me.
and welcome to our beauty channel. So today we're going to talk about our top 5 favorite lip products or lipsticks.
Yeah, I guess they're kind of like...
Lip products.
Yeah, they're lip products. Well, actually, yeah, because not all of mine are lipsticks, so yeah. 2 of them are.
So lip products.
Yeah.
So what's your first one?
Okay, so I'm a little strange because I was talking to Brianna and she didn't have the same phenomenon, so maybe I'm strange. But my favorite some of my favorite things here have stories. So I'll go with my one that doesn't have a story. Okay, well, it kind of does. Alright, so one of my favorites actually has to be the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. It's actually the only lip product that I have that actually has a really like sweet kind of smell. The rest of them, they don't really smell sweet. They smell like chemicals. But but this one smells sweet, and I love it because it's matte, I guess, but it's not transfer proof. So I like this one because it's so comfortable on the lips. So it's
smell it.
Yeah, you can smell it. It smells super sweet, right? Almost like too sweet. I don't know how to describe it. It smells like something that it reminds me of something, but I'm not sure what it is. But it's like a super sweet smell. But I like this one because it's matte. I love the color. It stays quite a while on your lips. The only drawback is it is not transfer proof. So it transfers everywhere. So like I kissed my husband. I do the transfer test. And I kissed my husband and he had like a whole red lip. Like it looked like he had put on some of this. So definitely not transfer proof. But I love it just because the way it feels. It has the appearance of a matte, but it doesn't feel like a matte. You know how like some mattes dry down, looks terrible? This one doesn't do that. So this is by far one of my favorites. Alright, and what about you?
Okay, so mine are kind of in categories. So I'll just start my first one. And this is my favorite red lipstick.
Okay.
Yes. So I talked about this in... What was it? What's in my travel bag?
It was either I think it was your summer favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was summer favorites.
Actually, it wasn't both.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this lipstick was in our What's in Your Travel Bag and summer favorites, and I just like how this looks. It's like not like... It's like a red orange, but it doesn't have too much orange in it.
Okay.
And then I like that it's like it doesn't come off, it stays on even if I eat, like you can still see the red. And sometimes with red lipsticks, if you like eat, you get that like pink like under like shade, and it looks really gross. So I like that this one actually stays on, because when you're wearing a red lip, you want to be bold and like show off your lip, not look ridiculous.
And I guess you're right, when you do have, yeah, when it wears off, it does look a little ridiculous. Alright, so I guess I'll go next. Okay, so now we're getting into the stories. So I have 4 of them. So this one by Smashbox, it is their Be Legendary. It's from their Be Legendary collection. It's also a matte. I didn't quite realize that almost all of them down here are matte. But not here or there. But this is a matte one. It's a matte. It's an actual lipstick, so it's not like a lip cream that has to dry down. I think this is a really good product because it lasts for a good amount of time. I won't say it stains your lips, but it wears well. So even when it's wearing off, you can still kind of see the tint of color on your lips, which I tend to like. And it's kind of twofold. So on the packaging when I bought this, it said that you could use it as a cheek stain, and I did, and it actually worked. And the story behind this is it's one of my favorites, not only because I like the color and I like the way it wears, but this is actually the lipstick that I wore for my engagement photos when I was marrying my husband. So this has got a special place in my heart. So it's like one of my favorites. Okay, so
now you have to insert one of your photos.
Yeah, I will have to. Okay, I will.
Okay, so my next category is my favorite metallic lip, or like fun lip.
Okay.
And this is the Touch in Sol Metalist Liquid Foil Lipstick Duo. So one side is the metal, and then the other side is like a shiny gloss.
Okay.
To give an extra shine to the metal.
Okay.
So yeah, so like I like it because it doesn't look like OMG, like you look freaky, but it's like nice and like sophisticated, but like a wow factor, I guess you could say. And it's a pretty color too. It's like not some. It's like a color that you could wear on a normal day, but it's metallic.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
The tube is cool too.
Yeah, it's cool.
Caused me to buy it. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Okay, so the next item I have is a lip that I'm actually wearing. It looks super pink in this tube. Like, so I think it threw me off at first because like when the lady was like, here, because I bought this for Easter, and she was like, here, try this, and I was like, this is a kid color, I don't think so. And then she's like, no, try it. So then when I tried it, it actually complements my shade. I really like this. It's like a wild pink in the tube, but it's not the color that wears. This is actually from, it's the Forever Shine from, I just said it like 5 minutes ago. Lancome, there you go. For some reason, it never gets in my brain. Okay, so it's a Forever Shine from Lancome. One of the reasons why I like this, I like their brand, is I just like the way their products look, like their packaging. And this packaging is no different. It's like it's like white and silver, and the tube is kind of like, I don't know, it's just like sleek. And it has the little rose, which is like by far one of my favorite parts about it. I just feel like the details and everything. So this is their Forever Shine or Shine Lover collection in 304. So I'm not really sure what color it is, but other than the number 304, it doesn't have a name. But super favorite.
And then my next color, it's actually not part of a category, but like out of all my like matte lipsticks, I think this one's my favorite one, but this was also my first one that I ever got.
Okay.
So maybe that's why I like it so much, but it's the Lolita from Kat Von D.
Yes.
And it's like, I don't know, I just really like how the color looks on me. Like, it doesn't look like over dramatic, but it doesn't look like too dulled down either. It's like the perfect makeup lip.
Yeah, I would have to say, and now that I think about it, I have that shade. I think I'd probably put it in that one, or the second one that came, Lolita 2. Those two would probably be my favorites. I like Kat Von D, but that one, those two colors by far. I think I actually like Lolita 2 maybe better, but I have both of them, and those are good quality.
Yeah, I have the other one too, but I like this one better.
Yeah? Okay, well see, I am like, that one, I know that was like all the rage on YouTube, like when those first came out, like everyone had Lolita, and so as a result I went into Sephora like a zombie and was like, I would like Lolita, and then they ran out and I was like, okay, well, what else do you have? And they were like, well, we do have, and then they had marked that one, so I went and bought the Lolita 2, which came out after this one because it was so popular. And then I finally was able to get the Lolita, but I had already fallen in with Lolita 2, but I went in there like a zombie, like I'm looking for Lolita. It was really funny.
I found this shade because you know how they do the color cues at Sephora?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was like when that had just like came out, so they're like, why don't you try it? So I tried it, and I was like, this was like the first result, and it was like new, so I was like, oh, like I'll try this one. It looked good, but then afterward is when everyone wanted it, and it was like off the shelf, and I was like, oh.
Well, you're lucky. See, I was in there like a zombie begging them. You don't have it? Oh man. Okay, so Lolita, exactly. And they're like, it's sold out. So we have the very last item I have is a matte lip cream. Now this is super matte, so you really have to make sure that you exfoliate. It does have a story. I actually wore this on my 25th birthday. It's for my 21st birthday. 21st? No. 25th. My 20... I wore this for my 25th birthday. So a quarter of a century. And I love it. It's really dark. So I thought like, hey, we're going to a fancy dinner. I'm turning quarter of a century. I wear a really adult color. I'm taking a break from law school. Yeah, so I did all this stuff and I decided that I'll wear this. So it's a really nice matte. It kind of has a moussey consistency when you're putting it on your lips, which I like, but you have to be really careful because with that mousse stuff, you can get it like outside of your lips and then it's a wrap. Yeah. But by far, I like it. It wears well, and it kind of breaks down nicely too, like when it wears down when you're eating. But that would be my last and final favorite.
Okay, And then I have two more. So my next favorite is one that I talked about in one of our monthly favorites, and it's the Make Up Forever Artiste Rouge Matte, and it's a nude color. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just like it because it's like the perfect nude color, and if like I'm not gonna wear a lot of makeup or I'm doing like a dramatic look or whatever, I'll just use this because I know it's not gonna fail me.
Okay.
And I like how it's creamy and like not hard, you know, because sometimes I do want to break from all like the matte ones. You know
Yeah,
what I
they
mean?
dry.
And then my last one is my favorite peachy color, and this is Dirty Peach by Kylie Cosmetics. And I just like it because like when I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be a little bit like weird on me, but it actually looks good on me.
Okay. Yeah, the tube, that's throwing me off. It looks really pale.
And then the lip liner actually helps settle the color too. Yeah.
That's the one thing that she has. Lip liners tendency for products, but
Yeah, that's it.
yeah. If you want to wrap it up.
Alright. So if you guys have any favorite lipsticks that you guys like, share them down below in the comment section. We would love to check them out. And that's it for the video.
Well, don't forget to
Subscribe
like and share. Well, that's Bree,
and that's me.
and we'll see you next time.